unusable. And in those auditions, I ended up finding the voice of Goku. His name is Sean Schimmel. Yeah. Which is funny because I auditioned Sean, and that guy called me like every freaking day for 2 weeks. Like, hey, have you guys made a decision yet? I mean, no, not yet. And then I finally called him and I go, hey, Sean, yeah, you got the voice of Goku in Dragon Ball Z. He goes, oh, really? I really thought my Captain Ginyu audition was really good. I go, oh, by the way, I skipped a step. The guys were like, oh yeah, by the way, we don't have a lot of money. And so I sent in a lot of auditions and I gave them all these people and they go, all right, we want this person to play Vegeta. And they go, I said, that's me. And they go, all right, good. We want this person to play Piccolo. I go, that's me also. I said, excellent, even better. You're on salary, right? I go, yeah, I am. They go, okay, good. So you're gonna play Piccolo, Vegeta, Yamcha, Mr. Popo, Kami, all the dragons, Gazamez, Raku, Jace, Murder, Zarmon. Oh yeah, Gohan's grandfather, and Mr. Popo, and Kami, and Icarus, and that's how I got all those voices in Dragon Ball Z. So if you're wondering, like, did Chris get all those voices because he was that awesome? The answer is actually no. It's just, I was that in the right place at the right time. Like, so after Dragon Ball Z ended and all this, before I started a studio of my own, Funimation started putting us on other things. Like the next show after Dragon Ball Z was Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, he was kind of amazing. Kubara is like one of the best characters ever. He kind of sounds like if Vegeta and Yajirobe had a baby. He kind of looked like it too, actually. What's up with that hair? So yeah, I went from working on like, Vegeta is like this angry short guy. And Piccolo basically just tells Gohan what to do, which is, like, I've joked that on many occasions that like Piccolo kind of treated Gohan like a small dog, like a pet. Gohan, go! Gohan, stay! Do it, Gohan! No, don't do it! That was pretty much it. Yeah, people are starting to add their own quotes back there. So yeah, that happened, and then after that we went on, and I worked on the show called Blue Gender. How many people actually? Yes, he was awesome. He was amazing voice to do, and she actually noticed that my crystal voice in that show sounds like I like your tra-la-la, my ding-ding-dong, or whatever it was.
Oh my God.
But thank you for pointing that out. So. Yeah, being brought back to life, right?
Oh, yes,
and
yes.
It's the worst. He's like, I can do this. I feel great. Yes, yes. It was the worst, and I knew it was bad doing it, and I was like, no one's ever gonna know this. I just can't think of anything else right now. We've been working for like 110 hours that week. I was like, it'll be fine, and I regret that. Ever since. Seriously regret it. Yes, that bingo scene from Vegeta was like foreshadowing for what most of Super was going to be like up to this point. When that movie first came out, Battle of Gods, I had a bunch of fans who had seen it in Japan. I hadn't had a chance to see it yet, and everyone came back to me and said, man, Vegeta sings in it, he sings, and I was really worried. Like, because Ryo Horikawa, the Japanese voice of Vegeta, his voice is way higher than mine. Like his voice is, he's like, it's a completely different voice. So I was worried, and he's also very, he's a thespian and he's a singer too, so I was really worried that I was gonna have to sing as Vegeta, and I never imagined Vegeta being the singing type. So the first thing that happened when we got Battle of Gods in is I told the engineer, I'm like, all right, I don't want to see any, I don't even want to watch the whole thing through. We just have to find Vegeta's singing section. I have to see what that is like. Unfortunately, it ended up being something that was sort of perfect. It was a lot of fun, and the way I sort of played it was Vegeta has probably never sung before, but two things would happen. A, he wouldn't be very good at it, and also he would try his hardest because Vegeta tries his hardest on everything. So it was a blast. The other hard part about it, and I don't know, next time you guys watch Battle of Gods, think about this. The mouth movements for the song and the song rhythmically didn't necessarily match up. So it was really hard as a guy who's also a musician to watch and try and match the mouth movements and sing to it, knowing that it wasn't really on the beat either. So that's where it kind of like, Earth is a fun place to be, oh, the food is tasty too, yum! Like, I had to throw in like random mouth movements. This is a slapper to a Slim Jim that's been passed down the Armstrong line for generation, man. I don't know. What sort of butthole was doing that voice before me? Oh, well, I might as well do it. It's over 9,000! Okay. Yes. Mr. Popo does not lie. Oh, hey, I'm looking for the sacred water, Kami. Mr. Popo, come, quickly. Put the sacred water on my back. Kami, it's a bit weird. Just apply the sacred ointment, quickly. What the heck are you guys doing? That is nasty. Get out of here. I'm sorry, Vegeta. I'm secretly the strongest person in the show. You're welcome. Yeah.